Hello, gods, goddesses, kings, queens, my special beings. I hope you guys are doing amazing. If you're not, make yourself amazing because you can. But I just wanted to just like talk about, cause somebody asked me something today, and they were like, they were like people keep telling me to find myself. She was expressing to me how she's paid so much money talking to so many different psychics and mediums, and you know and they keep telling her the same thing about finding herself. Like, you have to find yourself, you have to find yourself, you have to find yourself. She's like, I don't know what that means. Like, how do I find myself? Like, I've been doing this and I still can't do this and I still can't do that. And finding yourself is a lifetime thing. It's a lifetime thing. It's and it goes more than just this lifetime. It's literally a lifetime thing. This life, the life that I'm in another life that I'm in right now as we speak, the parallel lives, different realm. Like, it's a lifetime thing. We are constantly finding ourselves, and I don't think that we ever complete, because we're always growing. There's an infinite amount of possibilities. There's an infinite amount of knowledge out here. So we're constantly learning. We are constantly growing. We are constantly reincarnating into something else, into someone else. So, like, finding yourself is something that is not something that you just find, bro. Like, you don't just find yourself and be like, okay, yeah, I found myself, yay, mission is done, journey is over with. It's not. That's not how it works. It's something that's constantly happening. Now, the first few steps, I would say, in finding yourself is doing research about where you actually come from. Like, once you start doing research about where you actually come from, like, not just like where your mom is from, or like actually going deeper into the roots of who you are. That was my first thing. And it kind of better helped me understand, to find, like, I feel like that's the first step, is to see where the thing, or like origin, where the thing came from. What's the origin of, where the thing is coming from that you're trying to figure out. That's the first step. So once I started doing research about everything, not just like what these white people gave me, what the European gave us, which is like, oh, I'm Haitian. Like, they gave us they colonized different places and they gave us different other names. Like, I started finding out there's more than just me being Haitian. There's more to just me being black. These are words that we humans created. Once I started doing the background and like finding the background information of myself, it kind of helped me realize that everything that I'm doing right now, the reason why I feel so lost is because I'm not in tune with the ancestors and the energy that I need to be in tune with. So, once you start to find out your origin, then you can kind of find out what is it about? What religion I come to find out I don't have no religion. When I started doing my research about myself, my ancestors didn't have no religion. They had spirituality. So I was like, maybe this is why I feel so lost and so confused, because I'm here praying to a God that's not my God. Then, then I start getting into the religion part of things. I'm like, okay, now I know this. Then I start getting into the cultural way of things. Like, my hair is naturally the way it is because that's how it is. I start slowly accepting and understanding who it is that I am and what I come from, who I come from. And that's when I started to slowly, now I'm not gonna say this was easy. It was hard as fuck. I still, to this day, I'm looking for myself. I'm looking for the highest version of myself, because I know there is one. But it takes hard work. Just like you guys go to school and get degrees and get the jobs you want, or all that energy you put into that relationship so you can get married and have the kids and make everything okay. The same, like, anything that you want in life, y'all do a lot of shit to get it. To the point people sacrificing their families, their loved ones, just to get certain things. But it's like, we're not putting in the work and energy to find the things that we to find the things that we actually need to find, to help us find everything else. You feel me? The way to find self is to be tapped into your spirituality. And also you have to have an open mind. And it's hard because there's a lot of deprogramming that you have to do. All I can say is do research. Start stick your head in YouTube. If you don't know what books to find, there's people out here that did that step for you. There's people that's here that did that step for you. They already went to the books, they went to the tombs, they went to the pyramids, they got the information they needed, and now they're here putting it out here for other people because they know not everybody has the same tools and resources. Go look into those videos. Go get some books. You know? Like, there's so many things. Like, don't just sit there and be like, what can I do? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? And have you been thinking negatively the whole time? Because how the fuck is that supposed to how is that supposed to help? How is that supposed to help? Whenever a negative thought comes in, say no. Start thinking about positivity. Think about something that you love. Think about money, since all of y'all like money so much. Think about making money. Think about, oh my God, I could be sitting in money right now. As soon as something negative come up to your head. You feel me? And you eliminate that shit. Finding self is when you find your spirituality. Find that you are a free light being that can do anything. That's when you can, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be happy? That's why people see me. They see me with a different glow. They see me with a different shine. They see me with a different aura, a different energy. And they're like, you've changed. I'm like, hell yeah, I've changed. I can't. There's no way for me not to be happy. There's no way for me not to feel this type of joy in my heart, knowing the things that I know about myself. I can close my eyes right now, think of anything that I want, and I can get it. I can have it. I can have anything that I want. Why wouldn't that make me happy? That makes me so fucking happy. That I know that I can live here as long as I want. My son is going to be good. Like, that makes me ultimately happy. So, and I think we got the wrong word. I don't think it's find. Because we're here. My higher self is within myself. You feel me? I am here and then I am there as well. As above as below. So it's not even about finding because it's there. It's just tapping into it. It's just like, you know that there's electricity in the house, but then you gotta turn on a switch for the light to come on. That's really what it is. And there's a lot of work you need to put in. People don't want to stop eating certain foods. Well, let me tell you, buddy, that's what's stopping you from getting connected to the universe. We don't want to stop entertaining certain people. Well, let me tell you something. That is what's going to help you find yourself. You don't want to stop, just a lot of shit that we don't want to stop fucking doing. And then we're wondering why we're depressed. We're wondering why we're sad. We're wondering why we can't find ourselves. We're wondering all these things. But deep down, we all know. We all know. We all know. Because we're all gods. We're all smart. We all understand this. We just don't overstand it. You feel me? So, finding the things that you gotta do is find yourself is to do research. Start by finding the origin. Where did you look for the origin? How did everything begin? You will find the truth. You know? You will find it. That's how you start. And then there's things that you gotta keep doing. Just like people who wanna stay fit, they gotta, you can't just keep doing it and then you're fit and then okay, I'm fit now. And go about your day, because what's gonna happen 2-3 years later? You're gonna be fat again. So you gotta maintain that shit. So it's constantly trying to find yourself. Constantly trying to tap into yourself. You feel me? Doing certain things. Doing the things that feeds to the spirit. Because this vehicle is just this body. The reason why we can get all the materialistic things. We can have everything that we want. There's people that have everything that they want right now. There's people that have everything that they want right now. Here in this physical realm, but then they're still lonely, they're still sad. It's because there's more to us than this physical, than this flesh. there's so much more to it, which is why these little materialistic things can't make us happy. Because yeah, my flesh is elated. I have the car and stuff, but my soul can't. My soul don't give a fuck about a car. My soul can't drive cars. My soul flies on its very own. How do you give somebody something that they already have? That makes that's not only for like people who have everything. That's like how do you keep, like, my soul has seen all of this shit, which is why I feel like a lot of us are not happy, because in the human realm, our soul seen this shit many fucking times. I was a billionaire at one point in my life. You feel me? I think our souls are seeking internal happiness and joy, freedom. And these are the things that, sad to say, they don't give us in this realm, but we gotta take it. You feel me? But I don't know, guys. I just felt like I had to. The source is speaking through me right now, so that's all I gotta say. But I hope you learned something from this. I hope you can take something from this. Like, subscribe, comment. And I'm here if you need anybody to talk to. I love you. Follow my Instagram, Melanin Goddess 1123. DM me for anything. If you need a reading, hit me up. I do my readings for free. But yeah, guys. Finding yourself starts with, 1, realizing that you're lost. 2, trying to get to the origin of it, like where am I from? Who am I? 3, finding out about religion and just how there really isn't one. It's more of a lifestyle. It's more, you just got to be more spiritual than anything. And then everything else kind of comes. But you guys have a good one. Love you guys so much.